we're back in Grim Dawn on Xbox Series X, and we now have some new options. So originally the game was quite underwhelming in terms of the tech options. You know, we had some stutter type effects, and it was running at 30 FPS. And the developers were like, no, it's uncapped. And it's like, yeah, no, it's definitely capped at 30 FPS. But now there's an update, and yeah, they've actually given us a quick uncap option among some other like bug fixes here or there. I still notice that there are some like stutters present. I don't know if that's from like the game saving or just how it is at times, but you know, that is definitely present. So by default, your game will be running at 1080 30 FPS, and I'm assuming that's because of last gen consoles. So what you need to do, and you can do this from the main menu as well, is there's the video tab, and you need to click unlocked frame rate and apply that to the game. So again, by default, it will have the 30 FPS on. You'll want to bump that up to 60 FPS because, well, I mean, you don't want to play it at 30 FPS, right? And 1080 is your only option right now. So I'm hoping the fact that this has like a resolution button means that down the road they will give us a higher resolution option. If they do, I will come back and take a look at this. And again, I think it was Interloper or something along there. Sorry for the incorrect naming on that one. Kind of like let me know about this, so do appreciate that. You can also adjust the UI scaling and anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion, and depth of field. So this is all on by default. The only thing you really need to go is change your frame rate and unlock it. So I imagine if you're on the Xbox One, you know, you can also do this, but you know, I would maybe not advise it depending on what the situation's like on the base console. We didn't change anything, so I didn't need to save anything. Just wanted to show that again here. I didn't actually adjust any of the settings there, even though it strangely thinks I did. But yeah, now you can just enjoy the higher frame rate, and we'll be showing that off just so you can see how it's actually running with the improved frame rate. And yeah, it does actually feel a lot better. Seriously, just like that easy of an unlock, just unlocking that frame rate makes all the difference in the world. So we'll just give some brief details about this one. I mean, I'm just showing off more gameplay of it. I still think, you know, visually it's quite murky. You know, with that resolution, it feels kind of low res. I kind of wish they would have, you know, went a little bit further with that. I do. Like, it's just disappointing that there's not any sort of, like, or disappointing in general that there's not any sort of, like, real next-gen upgrade or improvement or anything like that. And, you know, it would have been nice to see. It really would have been a cool feature, and I'm just kind of like, why not take the time? Should we actually, should we go this way? I don't specifically have any like goals of where I'm heading, so we'll just go this way or whatever and show off some different locations. So it's an ARPG. It's kind of like Diablo. This is like the ultimate edition of the experience. So it's got like all the content included, well, all this extra stuff. So yeah, kind of exciting, right? So it's a base game plus some extra stuff that kind of adds to it. And I think this is something that's like actually was in pretty high demand for most people. When I kind of posted the video, I was a little surprised so many people were intrigued by it. But yeah, I guess this is a bigger deal on the PC side of things, and that frame rate probably was holding a lot of people back. So yeah, now's probably a good time to jump in and give it a whirl. It's nice that they were able to give this an update and offer this improvement for us so that we can actually, you know, like seriously, like 60 FPS makes all the difference in the world for gameplay feel. And I can definitely see where it's a bit of a hold up for some people. So you got different classes you could play as, there's different like goals you have, different things you need to do, different bosses to fight, monsters to take on. It's got a lot going on. I kind of wish I had a pet. Maybe I got like a pet option, pet attack. But alas, no pets. I don't have any like health options, do I? Kinda sucks. Oh, I'm dying, but at least I've got lots of mana to refill. So I think this is one of the boss guys that's like around here. We just like keep manipulating the electricity? Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. Thanks for all the cool stuff. I don't know how I'm dying like that. But then there's like a base camp where you get supplies. So it is, again, kind of Diablo-esque, where you're sort of just, you know, going through the environment, dealing with things. Oh, wow. It looks like a bit better of a cap, one might say. Eh? Harness Shield of the Psyche. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Wait, am I not high enough level for this one? Ooh, I don't have enough physique. It's because I'm weak. You don't know what it's like to be a weakling, guys. It's sad on the inside. That's what it is. It's very sad on the inside. Someday I will be strong enough, and then people will be like, "Oh wow, look at that guy, buff, powerful, doing all the beats," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I know. Look at these arms. Look, welcome to the gun show." That's what I'd be like. But yeah, lots of different monsters to fight. You make some decisional stuff. Packs of characters around you. 2 sprawling expansion packs are included within this. Yeah, it's a neat experience. Ooh, we're in Whitemire. It's like a swamp area. But you know, obviously, when the game launched, I think the developers must have realized, you know, hey, we claimed that there was an uncapped frame rate, and you know, obviously that wasn't the case. And it's great that they were quickly able to give us this adjustment. Actually, I feel like I've been through this area, and this actually is like nowhere near where I need to be for stuff. I have to look at the map. The food ration. Oh, that's a skull on a post. That's kind of dark. So let's see, Whitemire. Can we go like to the main map? No, that's turning off the mini map. I want to. I guess we'll just keep going. Oh, that guy had a lot of stuff. Thank you for all of your riveting items. I shall use them. Great excitement they will bring me. Yeah, but the spells look better, the attacks look like smoother. It's a nice touch. Ooh, we got some hide gloves. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! There's a bit of an upgrade. Let's see. 45? Yeah. Bit of a bump up, eh? So, like most games in this design, you have to collect, you know, items, keep reselling items. I saw like a damage bar icon. Maybe it's turning. Oh yeah, it's targeting this thing over here. Yeah, you gather items, you sell them, you get better items, you keep gathering loot. It's one of those experiences. Like, there's actually like a pretty big map. I just wish that weird like freeze stutter wasn't present. You know what I mean? It's just like the whole game pauses just like randomly at times like that. And I'm like, is it like the world loading in? It seems weird. Like, is it like the game saving? I really don't know. It's a strange occurrence, and it does seem to happen like decently often too. What did it release? Oh, it released Dead, folks. And I guess this is a universe where humanity's having some like issues or something like that. I don't know, they're on their last legs. Are they gonna keep coming? How many ways these things are gonna have to kill? Okay, now I can teleport. Oh, we did go in the right direction. So we could go towards the sudden hollow, but I feel like we need to go and give some stuff off. Oh, and it seems to load kind of slow once you get into, like, initially, but once you get into the game, it seems like it does load a lot quicker, which is nice. Hello, guys. Tired of these illusions. Oh, and there's 4-player online co-op. So that might impact your experience as well in regards to performance. So I've got to sell some of this stuff. It's level 76. Oof. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this is really not that much better, so let's sell that item. Let's see, that one is a bit of an upgrade, but we don't have the stuff for that. What about you? What kind of upgrade are you? Ooh, that's an upgrade too. Nice. So that is worse, kinda. That's worse. That one's the one we want to keep, so we'll sell that one. I'll sell that. Gloves are the same. Sell that. We'll sell this, and this jacket, and this hat. 46, 76. Might as well just wait till we get that. We'll just sell it. A chipped claw.
Put it to good use.
I was supposed to collect scraps for that one guy. I guess that's a real sucks to suck scenario for him.
Did you get the scrap? Search the ruined houses and
No, yeah, I gotta go find more scrap for him. I just sold some of your scrap. Can I just buy scrap from this guy?
anything you like.
Would that be like a cheaper option? Does he just sell scrap? I don't have enough iron. Would I blew the bucket on? Not the bucket, the cash. Where is my cash actually? Where does it say how much money I have? Oh, it's 735. How much does this cost? 800? Woo! What is this? This is worth anything? The vendor cannot accept this item. How much is this worth? $6? That's it? Cracked lodestone. There we go, now I just need to find another item.
Well spent.
I know, what a riveting journey. Let's go back to the Witch Mire. But there's actually, like, you can see there's like a whole map, like tons of different things you can go and do in this one. They keep pumping out updates, maybe we'll slowly be working through this. That would be entertaining. Okay, so I think we gotta go this way, and there are skills you can upgrade and stuff too, if that's something you care about. Die, weird monster things. Need to make back some of my cash flow that I spent on this stupid scrap stuff, which I'm starting to think wasn't the best of ideas. I bet it's just something you just commonly find as scrap. Yeah, you know what? It's actually got like a bit of a decently lovely like visual style to it. I just like if we could get like a higher resolution going on for next gen, I think they'd really be rolling on this one. I think there was something about the developer getting like a next gen dev kit eventually. Oh, there's the scrap we've been looking for. Lots of enemies to kill, you know how it is. Gotta gather those resources when you can. What a riveting time. Anyways, more gameplay just to follow here. I don't really have any other details. Like I said, if we get some kind of like big update for the game in the future, we'll take a look at it again. You know, if they have like a higher resolution or something like that, you know, of course we'll give her another whirl. Seems like I just need to keep spamming this ability. And that worked out pretty well for me, didn't it? I guess I should use some of my skills so that I'm more powerful.
Did you get this? Perfect. Well, good news is I got the water pump since I'm this key.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
You happen to find